Attention basketball parents or coaches. The following is a message for every basketball parent or coach who needs to help their child learn to do different moves in basketball, but can't always work with their child on the drills, or you're a coach that has limited repetitions in practice for each player. Hi, my name is Coach Chris, and here's the truth you need to know about teaching basketball players proper footwork. You see, basketball is a game where you use your feet to get into position to use your hands. Your feet are the most important tool in basketball. Footwork is the foundation of your game. Now, here's the biggest problem you face right now. It's teaching your players to quickly learn to use proper footwork in different areas of the game. But that's not the end of the problem. It actually gets worse. Why? Because it takes a lot of time to learn the correct footwork involved with offensive moves, post play, positioning, and more. There is a ton of footwork involved in basketball on offense and defense, and mastering these moves takes a lot of time, which means players often get frustrated and give up. And worst of all, most basketball parents or coaches can't get past the idea that players will just get better as they get older, which isn't true, because basketball is a game of skill that must be practiced. Think about this. If you can't play the violin, are you going to wake up in another year and be able to play it well because you are a year older? Of course not. It requires skill, and basketball requires the skill of footwork, and the best players have the best footwork. They get where they need to go on the court with great footwork. Young and old players alike shouldn't have to struggle or suffer with learning proper footwork. You see, there is a much easier way to get players to get it much sooner and make them feel more confident in themselves. So if you're a basketball parent or coach who really needs to help their child or team learn proper footwork, but can't always work with their child on drills, or practice time is limited, here's the solution you've been looking for. Introducing the HoopsKing Footwork Training Steps. The footwork training steps help you teach any move from beginner to advanced easily, because players can visualize the move before doing it by seeing the steps laid out on the court. Players can step right on the training steps to perform the move correctly the first time. Learn to shoot with proper footwork from the beginning so that you build a solid foundation to your shot and aren't struggling with bad habits and poor mechanics down the line. Learn advanced moves like the Euro step easily and quickly. Players gain confidence in themselves and their game when they can do things correctly right away. The game becomes more fun and they'll want to practice more. Put an end to the players that get frustrated and throw their arms up and say, "I can't do that." And there is many more benefits to the HoopsKing footwork training steps. And best of all, you'll start seeing results with the footwork training steps immediately. And they cost less than one session with a personal trainer. So again, if you're a parent who wants to teach their child to play basketball, or you're a coach who wants to develop solid fundamentals in their team, understand this. The training steps will speed up any player's footwork development immediately, from a simple layup to an advanced move like the Euro step. Players can work on the moves all by themselves without a coach and do the footwork correctly each time. Comes with a training DVD to get you started teaching and learning great footwork that will immediately make you a better basketball player. Act now. Get your HoopsKing training steps and start training with proper footwork and become a better player right away.